G'day YouTube, it's Shane here once again, and today I've got another hangout, and this time I got my webcam camera working, and you can see there's a big difference in the quality. So thank you for tuning in and watching this little hangout. Now, I may, now that I've got this working, I may do a video like this every day. I don't know yet, but what I will do for this video is talk about my plans for 2016. I'm probably not going to go into too much details of my goals and things, because I find that if you tell people what you're going to do, there's a tendency for people to want to sabotage what you're doing. So, but what I will do is let you in on a little bit of a secret of mine. It's that I stepped on the scales of a local chemist because it's free to do so, and I was at my absolute heaviest weight, and in fact I'd gone over, and it spurred me into action. So I've got my own bathroom scales, and I weigh myself every day. That's very, very important because it keeps me on track. Okay. I had previously thrown my scales away because I made the mistake of listening to a few vegan cult nutbag people on here on YouTube. It's really, really bad. Never ever listen to people who have really extreme views. I don't have a problem with the diet. I don't have a problem with people not eating meat or cutting back on fat and things like that. I have a problem with people telling other people what to do. I have a problem with people promoting anorexia, body dysmorphia, aversion to cooked foods. Like these people won't even steam broccoli and things like that. Steamed broccoli is awesome, absolutely awesome. I love that I can use both hands in my videos. That's amazing too. Now, what I did do, got a bit of a notebook and wrote down a few goals and things of what I want to do for this year. I got myself the set of bathroom scales, and so I'm weighing myself daily. I got for my phone, I got two apps. One is called Runkeeper, and the other is called Lose It. And you can join the two apps together. I wanted to find a boot screen so that I could show it to you. Let's see. That shows too shiny. Let's see. Preparing to. Anyway, that's Lose It. But what you can do is you put in your height, your weight, your target weight, your gender, etc., etc. But the first one, Runkeeper, monitors your activities and how far you run, walk, any weights, weightlifting you do, just all the activities that burn calories and things like that. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. And the other app is the Lose It app, and that you put in your height and your weight and your goal weight, etc. And what it does is it gives you a calorie restriction, not a calorie restriction, a kilojoule restriction for your weight, right? And as you lose weight, your daily calorie kilojoule amount goes down. But what it does do is it allows you to monitor what you're eating. So you have to be honest, and you do put in, please excuse the sound of my fridge. I don't know how powerful these the microphones are here on here. Every apple, every slice of cake, every little thing, you put it in, and it should have like automatically have details of kilojoules and things like that. But you can look the information up on the packaging of your when you buy food and things like that. And you just go over the number of serves and you just punch in all the fat details, the kilojoules, etc. And the beautiful thing of it is you don't have to worry about calorie counting because both apps are in kilojoules. And a lot of businesses in Australia, a lot of fast food restaurants and things like that, will have the kilojoule information displayed. So you can go to KFC, you can go to McDonald's, and you can see just how bad that their particular chicken is, or their particular Big Macs, or if you go to Burger King, Hungry Jack's, you get, say, a double Whopper. It's something like 5,556 kilojoules of energy from a Hungry Jack's double Whopper. But if someone like me needs to lose weight, my limit is like 8,000 kilojoules. And so a double Whopper being over 5,000 kilojoules, it puts you over. If you have a double Whopper and like a large chocolate thick shake, bang, you're well over your kilojoule restriction. So it helps you to look at how much energy you're actually getting from certain foods, and the two apps can link together. A lot of these apps can link together. So if you've got, and some of them are connected to devices like MyFitnessPal. You get like these fitness bands that measure how much activity you've done. Some of them measure sleep and things like that, and all that information goes into these other apps, and you can get all sorts of details and things if you want to pay the extra, like $40 a month or $40 a year, I think it is. But so what I did, get yourself one of these, and I got myself a whole heap of pens so that I can carry this stuff around with me at all times. But what I did was, a few major goals here before the things to accomplish before the end of the year. Okay, fairly simple. And then on the other pages, you just put in a weekly goal, like everything you need to do for the week, right? And it could be anything, right? But it's loose enough that it gives you till the end of the week to do certain things, right? And so you can be as slack or as hardworking as you want, but as long as you achieve that goal before the end of the week. And it really motivates you and things like that. So, yep, this is this little video. I don't know how long I've been talking for, probably too long, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Please click like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I do like the better quality. Once again, I'm not yet able to edit video yet, but it's in the notebook to get a new computer. I'm a bit annoyed that, if your computer dies, you go through a stage of missing what you can do. No, you think, oh, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. But what really happens is you get it might take you a couple of days, right? and you get the urge to do certain things. Like I like photo manipulation. I also like editing video. I like it a lot. And someone will come up with a joke, and you think, oh, okay, I could very quickly edit a photo and manipulate it and make it look really funny, and then you realize that you can't do that because the computer's dead. What was else? That's the problem with these live shows. This is unscripted, but I had a rough idea of what I wanted to say. If you are on a weight loss journey, don't give up. And part 2 of my podcast, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with my podcast, it's called Easy Like a Sunday Morn. You should be able to find it on Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and all these other channels, wherever you download podcasts and things like that. So please download it there, give it a thumbs up, and recommend it to all your friends. But last week's show was, no, 2 weeks ago, was part 1 of the weight loss journey, and this weekend will be part 2. I'll probably go over some of the stuff that I've mentioned here in this video, like avoiding vegan cult advice and things like that, the daily weigh-in. And my weight fluctuates. I don't know whether it's the scales themselves or whether I'm reading it slightly wrong, but my weight can fluctuate between, like kilograms a day. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I am now aware of the issue and things like that. I'm currently doing a Work for the Doll program, which is horticulture. Oh, the video froze then. And so far I've just like raked up sticks and things like that because they're going to mulch a whole lot of stuff. But I'm smart because I managed to wrangle it so that it's across the road, and I get paid a little bit of extra money for not doing a whole lot, which is good. And yeah, I have 1 viewer, which is great. Please give this video a thumbs up and say hello in the comments down below. I've come to the end of what I needed to say, but yeah, 2016, grab yourself a book, just a notepad, write down your goals, things you want to achieve before the end of the year, grab yourself a set of scales, weigh yourself daily, monitor what you're eating with the apps and things like that. That's another thing. I discovered that if you punch in the amount of kilojoules that you need to eat from fruit, you would need to eat thousands of bananas to make up the calories, the kilojoule information that you need just to function. And fruit's good, fruit's fantastic. Eat as much fruit as you want, but don't tell me you can survive on 30 bananas a day. It's ridiculous. Get all your information from science-based sources. Double check them because people can claim to be scientifically based, but not be genuine. Okay. So that's all for me today. Look after yourselves. Bye for now. Look at my hair. Terrible. Anyway, bye for now. I will tune in tomorrow.